Yeah, certainly. I guess from a point of view of it's about attracting and retaining talent. To me, that's one of the most important things for foreign direct investment in Ireland. You know, if companies are coming to invest in Ireland, then they want to make sure that they have the right people to do the job. And I guess from a perspective of people who are going to be employees of those companies feeling that this country is an attractive place to live, then the marriage equality referendum is really key because of what it actually says about us as a country and as it says about us as a people. I think it's very much about, you know, are we an attractive place to live? Is it going to be an equal place to live? Can one come with one's partner if a person's gay and feel that you're going to have a lifestyle that's equivalent to what you might have been having in another country? And does it compete with other European countries? So I think it's absolutely important. I think some people in business get it, so it depends on their sector and what they're actually hearing and the communication is happening. Not everybody does. So I'm having lots of fireside chats, I'm having, you know, chats with people I meet for dinner, and some do and some don't, and I think it particularly depends on their sector. So if you're in manufacturing and you're doing the same thing and your employees aren't asking you the questions, then perhaps maybe not. If you're in tech and you have a more migrant type society, then you are going to be having those questions asked to you. So I think it depends on your sector a lot. Absolutely. I mean, if you think really of, you know, Central Europe, you think of all the Nordic countries, you think of the UK, for instance, as one of our biggest competitors for talent, and then you look at what's happening in the States, even that is opening up. I think we need to wake up and smell the coffee if we don't do this, because we will really find it difficult to attract people. I speak to a lot of companies in the tech sector particularly, and they're all fighting with each other for the same bunch of employees, and they're looking at benefits and rewards and how they make it attractive for people to come and work here. And if that gets tighter and tighter, then I think they're going to have to question their investment in Ireland. Yeah, I mean, from a diversity and inclusion perspective, you're looking at millennials, we're now Generation K is the latest word, they're 13 to 19-year-olds. Talented, whatever perspective it is, it's going to look for something different. It's asking questions and it's saying, you know, we want to work in an equal and fair society and live in a fair society, and to live in a country that, I suppose, mirrors our ideals and our values. And if that isn't evident in Ireland, then I think Ireland will get passed over and people will move somewhere else because it's just too easy. I'm optimistic, but I have a heavy dose of pessimism or cynicism, I suppose, in there, in that I think the no vote is getting stronger. I think the difficulties to get people to move out on the day and actually vote, we're going to depend, I think, on the youth and the elderly. They're the two core groups that need to make a difference for us. And it's getting people to get bums and moving on the day. So if we get a large percentage voting, then I think we have a strong chance of getting a yes. If the turnout is low, then I think we have a difficulty. So I'm guarded at this stage, I guess is probably the right answer. I think for the very core people who work in the country, for those who we want to work with us, and for the future of working in Ireland and for business, then I think it's like lifeblood. This is going to be the part that makes it flow into the future. And if we say no, you know, look at what the placard looks like on the 23rd. It says this is a closed door. This is a society that's, you know, has a very dim view about difference and equality. And I think it certainly closes us down.